Bruce Lee, widely regarded as one of the greatest martial artists of all time, was not only a pioneer in physical combat, but also in how combat could be portrayed on screen. His fight scenes in the jungle were not just a display of brute strength and skill, they were ahead of their time, setting a new standard for action choreography and combat filmmaking that continues to influence the industry today. In the 1970s, when many martial arts films were still focused on exaggerated, stylized movements and unrealistic fight sequences, Bruce Lee broke the mold. His scenes in jungle settings, particularly in films like Enter the Dragon and The Way of the Dragon, were revolutionary. The dense, wild terrain provided an entirely new context for his combat. Unlike the usual arena or dojo settings, the jungle was unpredictable, raw, and chaotic, a true test of adaptability and instinct. For Lee, the jungle was the perfect environment to demonstrate his philosophy of martial arts. The thick foliage, slippery terrain, and uneven ground forced him to use his surroundings in ways that were groundbreaking for their time. Lee's fight choreography was not confined to traditional forms or stances. It was about responding to the environment with fluidity, precision, and practicality. He used tree branches as weapons, vines to swing around, and the uneven ground to his advantage, adapting to every new challenge the jungle presented. These sequences were a testament to his unique fighting style Jeet Kune Do, which emphasized flexibility, speed, and efficiency over rigid techniques. What truly set Bruce Lee apart in his jungle fight scenes was his ability to create a fight that looked both natural and innovative. While the choreography was advanced and intricate, it still felt authentic and unforced. His movements were swift, precise, and effortlessly integrated with the surroundings. Lee's understanding of distance, timing, and spatial awareness allowed him to make the jungle itself an active participant in the combat. This level of integration between the fighter and the environment was groundbreaking and had never been seen before in martial arts films. Moreover, Bruce Lee's ability to blend philosophy with action was revolutionary. He didn't just fight in the jungle, he became the jungle. His interactions with the terrain were a reflection of his martial arts philosophy. Absorb what is useful, discard what is not. In a jungle fight, nothing was predictable, and nothing could be rehearsed. Every strike, every move had to be adapted to the surroundings. This perfectly mirrored Lee's core belief that martial arts should not be confined by rigid forms but should evolve based on the fighter's needs and circumstances. The jungle setting also allowed Lee to showcase his mental and physical discipline in ways that were often underappreciated in traditional fight scenes. The unpredictability of the terrain required him to not only be physically agile but also